visitors have won 4 in a row, and 8 of their last 9. Simmons, Redick, Butler, Chandler, and Joel Embiid for Brett Brown, the head coach of Philadelphia. And for these Raptors, who so far this season are 10-3 on their home floor. A couple of former Spurs, Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard, who would fit in quite nicely here in Toronto with the emerging Pascal Siakam, Serge Ibaka, and Kyle Lowry. They lost a tough one to the Denver Nuggets. That snapped an 8-game winning streak. So they want to get back on the winning track in front of what's become one of the great crowds in the NBA here in Toronto. So a little different. Siakam starts on Simmons as Ibaka deflects it out of bounds.
Gives you some sense of what Toronto believes the importance of Jimmy Butler is. Although I think what will happen is, and you heard this in our all-access piece with Nick Nurse, 4 different guys are going to guard their 2 perimeter guys.
Well, that was obviously just on the first possession because they've switched already. Leonard is on Simmons. Ibaka against Joel Embiid. Embiid, little jump hook is up and gets the first bucket of the game.
And that's always
so for DeMar DeRozan and Jakob Poeltl. And Green and Leonard instantly have clicked here with these Raptors. Nice entry pass, and Simmons goes reverse.
I'm off the bounce.
Having one of his best seasons in the last several years. He was disappointed in his play last season. Embiid, Leonard guarding him. Chandler, right corner 3. That's good.
Perfect.
Having one of his best seasons in terms of just running the offense. That foul, by the way, on Siakam. That's his first. Redick finds Jimmy Butler. Butler's first shot of the night is good. Start in Minnesota with their 2 new players in Covington and Sarge, the 2 Sixers that went to the Timberwolves, as Redick knocks down the jumper. Perfect fit pretty much anywhere he went, but the perfect fit in Utah.
Pro's pro. And Utah, by the new year, will have played an absurd number of road games. And you wonder, can they have a similar close to the season as they did last year?
Simmons adjusts and gets it to go. Double teamed.
They end up cross-matched in transition and can't get anything for it.
Did I just say Landry, by the way? Shamet knocks down that jump aside. Toronto shooting just 5 of 16 from the field. Simmons, oh, beautiful look from Simmons down to Butler.
By his vision at that size and ability to adjust with bodies around him, Simmons is truly extraordinary, Mike. Imagine when he starts making mid-range jumpers.
J.J. Redick, quick release. Did Embiid touch that?
Yes,
or no?
he did. Well, he can't get your shot.
Redick's being chased by Green. J.J. Redick drills the jumper. An amazing season he's having.
This guy's been a starter for the vast majority of his career. Now Ibaka, because they're starting the lone big, and he hasn't said a word. He's just playing as hard as he possibly can as he fouls Embiid. But you're Jonas Valanciunas, still young, been a starter.
Nelson Mandela, centenary celebration. Born in 1918, passed away in 2013. J.J. Redick, jumper. Final seconds. Shot clock off. Van Fleet, high archer, comes up short. And that will end the first quarter. Sixers shoot 52% from the field. They've got a 6-point lead after 1.
DeMar DeRozan leading this group with Dwayne Casey to the single most successful era in Raptors history.
Hustles back after turns it over, but Redick gets inside. Nice reverse from J.J. Redick. Chandler. Butler. Nice misdirection. Gets inside. Backs it home. Markelle Fultz. That was going to be part of their rotation with more on him. Let's check in with Tom Rinaldi.
You know what, Tom? I'm going to be honest.
Well, Markelle Fultz, the drama that's continued to unfold about his shooting motion now after having seen 10 specialists, Mike, finally.
Only 20. And I remember when he came back last year and he hit that first jumper, how that Philly crowd went crazy for him. It was such a wonderful moment. They so embraced him as Butler gets fouled. And they want the kid to succeed, and as does everybody. We just hope that.
Surprised by that. Excellent preparation at Wichita State.
Simmons gets into the lane and finishes. Ben Simmons Toronto within 1. Largest lead has been 9. Make that 11. And 1.
Because of the work he puts in.
Jimmy Butler now in double figures. The ironic thing with Butler is that is Chandler way outside. Butler right there, blocked by Kawhi Leonard.
Yes.
Pass inside, and a foul on the entry pass. Now, did the foul occur before the pass was released? Might have an away from the play foul. Jason Phillips and the crew are going to talk about it. If that's the case, it'd be 1 free throw and the ball. If the foul occurred before the inbound pass. Foul occurred before the ball left the inbound's hand. So 1 shot for Butler, and then Sixers will get possession.
Can I just say that your command of the rules, I'm not trying to blow smoke here, your command of the rules is like off the chain. I love it.
Shamet gets free. Back out Joel Embiid. Embiid tries again from outside. Won't go. Simmons the rebound. Back out Butler. Good open look. That's good. Pace is certainly picked up. Danny Green to the rim. Left-handed block by Embiid. Leonard wide open. A 16-point turnaround. Muscala tries again. This time gets it to go, and the Sixers needed a bucket badly. Fouls to give for Toronto. McConnell races up, stolen by Lowry. Lowry just couldn't quite hold on to it. And the first half comes to an end. Only 4 more points after that. Chandler stripped by Lowry, but it goes to Simmons. Embiid, tough catch in traffic. They're all over him. 1 dribble, banks it home. Redick, hard screen set by Embiid, and JJ Redick, beautiful soft touch. 23 points for Kawhi Leonard. Butler stripped by Lowry, gets it back again. That was here on Monday night. Embiid got Ibaka up. Ibaka does a good job pulling back, but Chandler, the offensive rebound, back to Simmons, kicks it out. Redick. Redick chased off the 3, nails the 2. 3-pointer of the night. 8-point lead now for Toronto. It's their largest of the game. Jimmy Butler answers right back with a 3.
Be that age, you got to keep the back loose, Mike.
We're talking about a guy who's 34 like he's an old man. He has been sensational this year. Butler jump shot. That's good.
4 for 4 from 3. You can't let him walk up into that, Mike. He's too smooth. And you want to talk about a guy who built his game, that's one guy right there. It's a nice little back cut by Shamet for Kawhi's development in addition to his work habits.
Chip England, who's done such a wonderful job there for so many years. McConnell gets inside. Ibaka just a step late.
There's TJ McConnell, because the point in the paint differential is heavily tilted toward Toronto.
McConnell pokes it away on the pass. Here comes Simmons inside Butler. Butler throws up a bad shot. Muscala keeps it alive. Redick has it. Simmons may have gotten away with a travel on that one.
Plus, I thought he needed to hold the ball a little bit longer in the middle of the floor. Nobody had committed to him, Mike.
Good extra pass. Danny Green chased off. Open look. Leonard. 3 points. Ibaka could not control.
I mean, this guy is typically the master in a numbered situation, Simmons.
That was close to a travel. Butler, but I think that one was legal. The crowd reacted. Milwaukee.
Hard to evaluate him without Victor Oladipo. Oh, man.
He made that look so easy, and that was a hard shot. 28 points. The thing about him, he's become such a versatile offensive player in terms of different ways he scores. Nice pass inside. Butler moving without the ball. McConnell back up top. Muscala, he's got 3-point range and gets fouled by Ibaka on a 3-pointer.
Go to Atlanta.
And Philly with a chance to take the lead at the free throw line.
Well, one of the things I like about
Interesting. And gives
first
them the
on
lead.
Ibaka.
Early narrative for that MVP. It's ridiculous, but true.
You're so right, Doris. Leonard, McConnell, excellent hustle to get back. Embiid with 6 to shoot. JJ Redick comes off the screen. Straight on 3. Got it. JJ Redick, his 3rd 3-pointer. He's got 19. Kawhi Leonard can't get at the fall of the buzzer. And we'll head to the fourth quarter.
7, Nick. How do you make the adjustment to try to keep him from going off in the final frame?
Yeah, we're going to probably have to match Kawhi with him here this quarter. Maybe send a little bit more help for him, too. He's really got it going.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Well, outside of Kawhi Leonard, the rest of the team is 1 for 17 from 3. Somebody's going to make a shot at some point from 3.
And they've had plenty of good looks. McConnell gets inside, lays it up and in. And Philadelphia comes right back to tie the game.
You talk about two guys who are undersized, but gritty and match up and compete. It's McConnell and Van Vliet.
Valanciunas drives, blocked by Embiid, knocked out of bounds. Brown also said what surprised him about Jimmy Butler, he's such a willing passer. And a good one. Simmons can't get it. Embiid on the follow. Excuse me, Butler on the follow. For the Raptors. Valanciunas having a huge game. 9 of his 17 here in the fourth. Simmons, reverse. He's last year. J.J. Redick, nice little head fake. Got it.
This guy's just so good.
Butler being chased by Leonard. Jimmy Butler pull-up jumper. That's good.
J.J. Redick talks about it's more than his length, his strength, his quickness, he said, and used some colorful language when he said it as Jimmy gets another drive to go.
Joe for 4 from that distance. Butler with the steal. Redick finds Embiid. Philly still attacking. Redick finds Butler. Little fake to get rid of Lowry, who slips and falls, and Jimmy Butler hits the 3.
I like that Kawhi says, I don't really know the offense yet. What happens when he does?
Jimmy Butler drives on Lowry. And Butler adds to his total and gets him back within 11, though. Valanciunas 15 points in the fourth quarter. Shamet line drive misses. Back out J.J. Redick. Redick connects on a 3. 25 for Redick. Home, where they're almost unbeatable. 14-1 at home. 13-1, excuse me. McConnell hits it. 8.4 remaining. And the Raptors can dribble this one out. Another win for Toronto. A league best 21-5, including 11-3 at home as they dominate down the stretch and defeat the 76ers, led by their new star, Kawhi Leonard. Another extraordinary two-way performance. And the struggles for the Sixers in this city continue. That's 13 consecutive losses. They haven't won here in 6 years.